Steve, I'm back with you again, and second part of introducing you to the new Gen 2 YRG guitar, which just came out, and I want to talk a little bit about the instrument at the moment. This is the manual, and it goes through and gives the basic information about the instrument. Very similar in many respects to the original YRG 1000. But it does have all new software. And Cliff Elian, the inventor of YRG guitar, rewrote all the code and structured in a completely different mechanism. And now there are several new and exciting features here, one of which that I particularly like quite a bit is a chorus mode, which doubles the voice that you're currently using, whether it's a guitar sample or a synth sample, and puts it a little bit out of phase with itself and gives a very nice mellow effect. Really enriches many of the sounds. There's a single note monophonic mode, which is particularly useful when laying down mono lines for solos or for bass patterns, or if you do sweep picking. And another really cool new feature is top left and bottom right zone selection. So you can actually break up the fretboard here into different sections and assign different samples and to each one of the zones, very much like had been done previously with MIDI keyboards. Got assignable MIDI continuous controllers now for the joystick in both the X and Y configuration. There's MIDI surface controllers now for those of you who use DAWs or other applications like Ableton Live. There's an implementation for that. The YRG mode is still enabled if you want to, and it has full Rock Band 3 Pro mode support. One of the other very interesting features of the new Gen 2 is that the pickups that are actually inside each and respond to each one of the strings are all new. They have all new jackets, and it has improved sensitivity. And Cliff spent a lot of time on the software to make the instrument even better than it was before. Talk about some of the sounds. Here's a sheet that comes with the package, and I'll just read some of the sounds to you. In the guitar sounds, and these are all new samples. There are no remnants from the original YRG 1000. These are all new. In the guitar sound category, we have acoustic fingered, acoustic 12-string, nylon picked, nylon fingered, Strat clean, LP clean, surfs up, overdrive, distortion, mute plus overdrive, velocity, so it has a velocity switch, so depending on how hard you strike a string, you'll either get the muted note or the overdrive note. Very cool. There's an overdrive fifths, something called evil bass, which is pretty bizarre, dobro, and banjo. For the synth sounds now, the 15 synth sounds that come with Gen 2 are acoustic piano, electric piano, which is kind of a Rhodes, organ 1, which is a real meaty B3 rotary organ with percussion, church organ, strings JP6, pads, pad, sawtooth, synth bass rezo, mini lead, synth bass, synth quack, mallet, and a jazz drum kit. In addition to those sounds, there are also 10 limited edition sounds, which are very, very nice. They include brass ensemble, sax ensemble, upright bass, bouzouki, clarinet, flute, vibraphone, Super Bowl organ, double O pad, and a Ricky 12 string. There are 21 tracks, not 31. And these are all new as well. So that's pretty much it for this round. I'll be back and I'll be showing some of the sounds and some of the features and running through some of the tracks. So until then,